Hi, it's 3:17 in the morning, and I just woke up from a kind of a disturbing dream about a fictitious company called Biomech, all-encompassing multinational conglomerate of everything. I think it was fueled with the dream was fueled with the realization that Fox News is melting down. Fox News has been gotten to and has become part of fake media. I'm not going to go into the details. You Google it. I like to tell people I'm one of those government contractors that don't exist. And in a former life, I was. And as I journeyed through the black world, I noticed that the government that runs this country isn't the one you vote for, which is basically the basis of my politics. Maybe Neo was right, and the Matrix exists, and the unreality of the Matrix is that we all live in America, and that America is based on the Constitution and freedom and liberty and all the good things that the founders of this beautiful country wanted, gave us. And just like God's covenant in the Garden of Eden, we have warped it into something that's not even is not even real. It's evil and bastardly, and well, let's just say it's fucked up. Of course they hate Trump. Trump is peeling back the onions of the swamp of the dark government, of the power brokers and multi-billion-dollar corporations and everything that really runs the country. The Matrix behind the Matrix. It's a stunning kind of realization to me that just gave me a nightmare. I hope it gives you a nightmare too. Everybody's afraid that talk of the electoral college is going to destroy your vote. Congratulations, your vote hasn't counted for a long time. I always thought that Kennedy was the last freely elected president, and he got shot for it, but he wasn't very freely elected either. Maybe it was Eisenhower who warned us about the military-industrial complex that has turned into the multinational global financial network that was expressed as Biomech in my nightmare. The Umbrella Corporation, if you play video games, which is pretty aptly named if you think about it. The Umbrella Corp that covers everything that you do, think, or say. How are we going to get out of this mess? We might not. The best we can hope for maybe is to morph into a better matrix where we think we're safe again. Or George Orwell was right, and it'll fall into the dark abyss of some sort of fascist regime that may or may not already be in place. And I'm not talking about the Trump administration, for those of you who never Trump and hate him for breathing. I'm talking about the fascist organization that probably already runs the country. The one in which anybody can vote. And I was one of those 18-year-olds that was given the vote in '76, and now they're talking about giving the 16-year-old the vote. What the fuck? That just blew my mind. I was trying to figure out where that fits into the matrix, and it dawned on me that when that 18-year-old vote was given, it dropped the age of consent from 21 to 18 in California. Hooray for me. And maybe that's the point. Let's give the 16-year-olds the vote, which will drop the age of consent to 16 and get a whole lot of people in Congress out of hot water. Do you agree with me? Do you want to join me in this fear-filled nightmare that I just had about biomech, the all-incorporating incorporation that controls everything? And you as an individual have absolutely no power to steer the course of this train. There's a nightmare for you. Think about it. Maybe ISIS is right. They smell blood in the water and weakness in America. And Darwin was right, and the strong will take over, and we'll all be wearing burqas and habibs. Did I even get that right? Does it even matter? I don't even think I'm a right-wing radical anymore. I'd like to say I'm an American, but maybe America is part of the matrix, and it's all an illusion. If this inspires you some thought, share it with me in the comments below, and click subscribe and the bell so you can get notifications, and that way you'll get videos from me that are humorous and entertaining, or thoughtful and nightmarish like this one is. I'm gonna watch this over and edit it maybe a little bit, and then publish it and see if the NSA comes knocking at my door. Thank you, and have a good day.